Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we will grab Ross Martin first. Go ahead, Ross.
Hey, Kevin. So we hear that you're playing a lot of nose tackle, and I think that Ray Vohasic's back. So how is that rotation going with you and Ray at nose? How do you foresee it going when the game time comes?
Me and Ray, we like when I first got, used to me on our wing, so it's good. We're gonna be splitting reps. We have so many D linemen, so much talent that we're gonna be coming in and out. O lines can't handle us like that. We got so many O linemen, good talent. We keep coming in and out, different rotations.
Yeah. So what's that? Do you have any idea what's gonna be like a 2 deep, 3 deep, or how the rotation is gonna work between those guys? Not just you, but with Miles and Javari. Is there any insight you provide on kind of how you see that rotation and like the different groups coming in? What it's gonna be like?
I mean, right now, like I said, we could probably go 2 or 3 deep. Honestly, we got right now, to be honest with y'all. But it'll be interesting how you see everything play out.
Okay, thanks, man.
Andrew Jones.
Hey, Kevin, can you describe the trajectory of how your game has grown since you first put on a helmet in high school? Because you were so late to playing football. I guess it was spring of your junior year, to kind of where you are now.
I feel like it went tremendously. I remember everyone talking about like, he's a basketball player. He only played 1 year, senior football. And when I first got here, like everyone was talking about it, but now like I'm a senior, like or a junior. So like all that, to me, that's out the window. Like nobody care. Like against opponents, no one's gonna care that I only played 1 year. So I've been focused on myself, working on my game. I feel like I understand everything. Everything's coming a lot quicker. I'm getting better with everything. So I feel like I became a lot better player.
As your body has become, as you turn your body into what a lineman should be at the college level, how have you found your footwork to kind of go along in that process? Because basketball players, all guys that play basketball, obviously have good footwork, especially when you play in the line in college. But how has that kind of been as your body has grown and become a nose tackle?
I feel like it was pretty the same. I thought I got good footwork. I be still hooping, so I know my footwork is good. And I really see it on the field too.
How much do you play still?
I play a lot.
Are you one of the better players on the team?
Oh, most definitely, without question. I still got it in me, I haven't never stopped playing basketball.
I got to ask this too. Who on the team do you enjoy posting up the most?
Yeah, I got to think. Awesome Richards. I'm gonna say that for sure. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. We're going at it for sure.
We need video of that.
Oh yeah, we'll get some. We'll definitely get some.
Right. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Over to Adam Smith.
I mean, how can I not with a basketball question? But Kevin, I mean, do you pick and pop, or you just mainly just back to the basket down there around the goal?
I take myself more of like a little post up mid range shooter. I say that for sure. I can hit a couple of threes once in there, but I like to post up for real.
Is there an NBA player you compare your game to, like a Jokic, maybe? I don't know.
I like to say Giannis. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. A football question. Kevin, who would you say on the defense this preseason has jumped out to you? Just who has been playing well, who's been performing well on that, on the defensive side? Who's caught your eye just as a defender?
I know the D-line, as in Hall, made really big strides, but I'm gonna definitely say Kamen and Dez and Javari, I feel like they all came out. I feel like they work hard every day, get off the ball, working to the quarterback. So I really like to see that. I would definitely say them for sure.
What in particular with those guys?
Pass rush for sure. They are on the quarterback immediately.
Thank you, man.
CL Brown, go ahead.
Hey, Kevin, I was curious, what gives you the most confidence that the defense is going to be much improved this year? Is it the scheme that Coach Chiswick runs? Is it the personnel, the depth that you guys have? What do you kind of look at as being like, this is going to be why the defense is better this year?
feel like it's a little bit of everything. I feel like it's a scheme, and like after seeing camp, seeing how everyone's mindset is, I feel like it's way different than last year. Everyone's like locked in. This is gonna be a really good season for us. Like when you walk in this indoor or in the field anywhere, you can feel the energy. It's totally different for sure.
That's one of the things Coach Brown said yesterday about, kind of looking back to last year, just a different mentality and a different attitude. What last year when you were in it, did you feel it at the time, or what did you have to look back and say, well, I can see how we weren't prepared mentally in some of these games to play? Like did you know that you guys were kind of going through those kind of struggles with consistency?
At the time, no, but when we look back at it and we look at all our potential, like our record didn't show our talent that we had. So I did have to look back, watch some old film. We got new players, everything. So that's how I'd say that for sure.
Thank you.
All right, we'll close up with Kevin. Back over to Ross Martin. Go ahead, Ross.
Yeah, hey Kevin, quickly. I know you probably work closely with the freshman Travis Shaw. I was wondering how you've seen him grow from maybe spring to right now, or even from the beginning of camp in July to right now. How has he gotten better? What have you seen from him?
He's definitely gotten a lot better. I think his main thing was reading blocks. He's reading that a lot faster now. His movements are getting way better. So he's definitely coming along for sure.
Do you think he can be a factor this year? Like you see him getting reps and snaps because you've been in his same place where a young guy coming in. Is he going to be a factor for you all along as early as game 1 or 2?
Yeah, like I said, our rotation is going to be deep, so I definitely see him in there.
Okay, thanks, man.
Sure.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. A couple minutes.
All right, appreciate y'all.